This destination here, big desert south of Mildura, out on the border of the Victorian South Australia. So the flag, we've just left the park, head further north. The flag worked really well. Got this idea from watching All Australian Adventures. Stefan, I forget his other name, he did a few reviews on different sand flags and he said the Bushman one was really good, and I can concur with him, it's really good. Mallee trees or shrubs thrive in arid conditions. They get their name because they're multi-stemmed and grow from an underground rootstock. The dead rootstock is great for firewood. Farmers just love it, getting it for their fires or campers. Carvers for carving wood also love it for the colour of it. Spinifex around here is looking very healthy after all this rain. I think there's about 32 varieties of Spinifex around Australia. Back when I was a young bloke living in the Musgrave Ranges, which is in Central Australia, the local Pitjantjatjara tribe, they used the Spinifex very cleverly, because Spinifex is really prickly, sharp needle-like spikes. They'd get underneath with their feet and kick underneath and break the roots, and then lift it up and carry it across and make these wilches. The Spinifex wilches would have been a great insulator against the harsh sun and the extreme frosts. Temperatures would range from -7 in the winter to up to 50 degrees in the summer, so they needed something to shelter from those extreme conditions. As you can see, there were numerous wilches. They were a nomad tribe, so they would have just picked these up and moved to another area. Often you wave your hat and they come towards you. Not the brightest animals on the planet, but very curious. Angus, Dave. The old sheepdog getting his herding instincts going. Angus, stay. Dog would love to round him up. He used to have ostriches. Waiting for a sign. Don't think they've seen too many dogs, they're very close. Come back now, good boy. Now they're all following him. He reckons this isn't cricket, they shouldn't follow me. Good dog. On the way to Loxton. Flooded Murray River at Loxton. The light stands.
Another magnificent morning.
The rolling hills in the big desert, all the sand hills. Not sure whether you can pick up the pollen blowing off all the native pines. Bit of a northerly picking up. You can see puffs of look like smoke, but it's all the pollen coming off. Too bad if you get hay fever. Patchawalik, Victoria. These solar arts are dotted throughout the Mallee and throughout Australia, really. They're great to see. They're just a great feat, the painters that painted these. The Mallee fowl grow pretty big here up in Patchawalik. Things have come a fair way in 100 years. They didn't get flat tyres, didn't they? Lunch spot at Lake Lascelles at Hopetoun, northwest Victoria. Well over 30 today, so it's a nice cool spot with the northerly blowing over the lake. Nice green lawns. Big goanna climbing the tree. Last camp west of the Grampians, Glen Sears State Forest, I think it's called, between Horsham and Cavendish. Not a bad spot. Got bogged out of sight just up the road there, trying to turn around.
Notice around here it's riddled with this, I think we call it asparagus weeds. I think it's introduced from South Africa. Starting to creep across the country. Seems to be riddled through the state forest.